Hey, Gritty Gang, we have got the most exciting news right from our city of brotherly love, the Philadelphia Eagle. The Eagles are making some great moves, and to quench your curiosity, let's start with some of the headlines. Let's start with the man of the hour, Darius Slay. Before the contest, you witnessed Darius Slay prove why he deserves Pro Bowl recognition. As a 34-year-old defensive player, Darius Slay demonstrated his determination through a performance that made everyone think he was younger. Slay performed all over the field during the match. Slay proved his defensive value through his 6 tackle performances, along with his 3 successful pass breakups to demonstrate why he has been a top NFL defensive performer for 10 years. People could not just measure his stats, but also his capability to defend players while tracking quarterback actions and generating meaningful results. This wasn't just a one-off either. Throughout every year of his NFL career, Slay has performed at a high standard. Since earning SEC honors at Mississippi State, Slay showed a talent for success both in college and with the Detroit Lions' early professional years. The Lions chose Slay was their 2nd draft pick in 2013, and he quickly secured the starting role while earning his first Pro Bowl selection at the end of 2017 because he recorded 8 interceptions league high. Slay's professional achievements have kept improving each year since his first appearance in 2013. Through his 6 Pro Bowl picks, Slay recorded 160 pass breakups, more than any other active player, while netting 28 interceptions and scoring 5 defensive touchdowns. Through all these years and games, Slay has shown remarkable durability because he has never missed more than 12 regular season contests. Many people wonder what will happen next for Slay despite his strong Eagles performance. RTL reports Slay's $16 million annual salary would make him a defensive back the Eagles need to release beforehand. The report shows the Eagles already rely on top-performing defensive back young talents, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, in their draft class. The Eagles can make cost-saving decisions thanks to their cheap contracts with star cornerbacks Slay and DeJean. When the Eagles release Slay, they will recover $4.3 million in salary space beginning on June 1st. Despite having a small savings potential, the team would still likely take this risk if Mitchell and DeJean prove ready to step into bigger duties. But let's not forget another possibility: retirement. Based on his $110 million NFL earnings, Slay will likely consider retirement if the Eagles win the Super Bowl this season. The Eagles succeeded because Slay brought vital experience to their defense. Slay's career shows that real NFL professionalism means bringing expertise combined with leadership skills to your sport. Beyond his impressive sports skills, Darius Slay helps lead and educate athletes at the NFL level. Beyond all his defensive statistics, Slay leads with his example to build up Philadelphia's secondary defense. Through his experience, Slay teaches young defensive backs Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean while showing them how to work as hard as he does. Because of his baseball gaming expertise, Slay stands out from other players. He sees through opponents' offensive strategies without thinking about it until his body reads quarterbacks' tacit signals like an expert. Youth players Mitchell and DeJean will use what they learned from Slay throughout their entire professional careers. By guiding young players, the Eagles receive better performance across their defensive squad. Through many years as a pro athlete, Slay proves his commitment to staying fit as he adjusts to new defensive strategies. At 34, with his final playing years here, Slay models athletic performance for younger players in the league to follow. Slay's impact with the Eagles this season marks an end to his career, but stays forever remembered for helping the team advance. When Slay leaves the team, there will be a significant leadership gap to fill. Though Mitchell and DeJean have proven their abilities as rookies, their growth into dependable team leaders needs more time. The team must prove it can handle talent development and salary needs when choosing Slay. Under its new strategies, the Philadelphia Eagles have built an elite defensive squad. The team battled weak passing defense performance during the past year, holding ranks near league bottom. This season, the Philadelphia Eagles have established themselves as among the top 3 pass defenses thanks to their strategic changes. The biggest upgrade came to the team's secondary department first and foremost. The team strengthened its defense by deciding to draft Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Mitchell locks down receivers at the sides with effortless skill, and DeJean delivers power and fast reactions to protect against passing and run plays. Through their combined play, the Eagles have built a defense that went from average to top tier. The defensive line has driven the team's improvement back to success. When they apply constant pressure to quarterbacks, the resulting hurried passes result in turnovers. Together, the defense's first and second lines work as one unit, boosting their overall collective protection ability. Coaches made the biggest impact in changing the team's results. The defensive coordinator uses new strategies to reach the best performance from the team's players. Through innovative defense techniques, the Eagles have tricked quarterbacks into making wrong decisions and creating turnovers. They have built their defense foundation by bringing great tackling and ball handling skills, which keeps their defense ranked among basketball's top performers. As we look to the future, our defense needs a sensible development strategy. While handing many snaps to Mitchell and DeJean is a risky method, the team wants more established performers alongside promising rookies. The Eagles need to blend training their young players into the franchise with their need to chase title wins right now. The Philadelphia Eagles are here to write history instead of just winning games. The team demonstrated its dominance in the regular season, preparing itself for deep playoff involvement while aiming to win its second Super Bowl championship. The team stands out this year, yet we need to analyze their position relative to top NFL teams. The Eagles' offense nearly achieved every task they set before them this season. Their starting quarterback shows Super Bowl caliber stats by controlling passes precisely while moving around the field. As one of the strongest offensive line units in pro football, these athletes enable the passing attack to succeed while making a rushing offense more flexible. As a team, the Eagles play volleyball with their diverse set of offensive weapons. Special teams have also been a hidden strength. The Eagles win difficult matches by making winning plays with both their kickers and returners. They excel across every aspect of their game on offense, defense, special teams, which ranks them as one of the league's most polished teams. Getting to the Super Bowl shows no sign of being simple. When it comes to football, many teams in the NFC division challenge the NFC. The Eagles must prove they can handle high-level quarterbacks and intimidating defenses. Small details like handling the clock well, plus taking over possessions, will decide key playoff matches. The Eagles' success this postseason depends mostly on their ability to play injury-free football. Several teams with promising seasons ended up dry due to injuries, while strong rosters are what teams need to achieve title success. The Eagles need strong and deep defensive line performance alongside quality secondary play to succeed during playoff action. After discussing the Eagles, it's time to begin examining their off-season plans.
So with the NFL Super Bowl just around the corner, we got our money on a coin toss for the Super Bowl game, and we're going to be going with tails on this one. So we bet none other than on BetUS, guys. They do have the fastest payouts in the industry, and right now have a 150% bonus on your first deposit, and then 125% bonus on your next 2 deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. So we're going to be placing the bet just like that, and we are pretty much good to go. So just like that, we got it done on BetUS, but let's get back into the video.
As an NFL team, the Philadelphia Eagles used their offseason to build on their prior achievements by developing necessary skill sets. During the offseason, the leadership team made strong decisions to keep their squad competitive. During the offseason, the team dedicated significant energy to defending the team's secondary. Their 2 top draft picks, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, became a strong defense-building move. Mitchell and DeJean demonstrated substantial improvement as both players delivered beyond expectations. Mitchell defended opponents from the outside, and DeJean proved himself as a nickel corner. The pair now ranks among the defensive elite after helping the Eagles advance from past defense's 31st spot last season to 3rd this year. The Eagles took bold actions in multiple parts of their organization-building plan. Through free agency, they actively signed players who would add value to their team right away. The team leadership found players who could switch between positions to give the defense multiple ways to succeed. By pursuing multiple paths of improvement, the team built a lineup that stands out for its balanced performance among all teams in the league. During the offseason, the Eagles devoted significant time to keeping their most important players. The Eagles renewed contract terms for essential team members so they can lead the way to future success. Through smart star player contracts and strong free agency drafts, the Eagles established a path toward long-term winning. Every year, teams must make difficult choices during the off-season period, but the Eagles had tough decisions too. The team needed to release veteran players according to financial restrictions so they could keep running their hockey operations. The front office team showed dedication to producing championship-level ball club success through successful challenge management. The Eagles will succeed or fail based on how they handle their off-season operations. Through its quick response to changes, the team secured a permanent place among the top teams in the NFL. Let's truly recognize how well the Eagles performed in their regular season. Through their regular season success, the team accomplished something never done before. Throughout the regular season, the Eagles showed unmatched defensive strength while demonstrating exceptional offensive production. The Eagles on offense blew past the opposition at record speeds. During each week, the quarterback performed at his highest level by aiming accurate passes and running effectively. The team's versatile running back lineup confused opponents as they achieved successful offensives. The offensive line earned top league ranking for their perfect blocking that maintained control at the line of scrimmage. The defense, meanwhile, was a revelation. Last year, the Eagles performed poorly, but started a remarkable turnaround this season. Mitchell and DeJean demonstrated leadership skills from day one as the secondary improved its defensive performance by disrupting opposing passing attacks and taking away the ball. The defensive line performed outstandingly toward both quarterbacks and received the ball carriers. Under team leadership, the Eagles broke multiple team records for points scored, yards gained, and several times opponents got sacked. These winning records show how strong the entire team is, plus how well the coaches developed their strategies. Beyond dominating defense and offense, the Eagles produced remarkable results throughout their entire game strategy. Special teams helped decide important matches by executing perfect kicks and making powerful returns. The Eagles' standout performance in multiple facets elevates them to a team everybody should keep an eye on. As the playoffs loom, one thing is clear. The Eagles have what it takes to succeed during this season. Their complete lineup, along with top coaches and strong determination, gives them every chance to win another Super Bowl title in Philadelphia. Philadelphia fans stand united behind their team as the Eagles prepare for championship success. And there you have it, Gritty Gang. From Darius Slay's future to the Eagles' offseason moves and record-breaking regular season, there's no shortage of excitement surrounding this team. Whether you're a lifelong fan or a newcomer to the Midnight Green, it's clear that the Eagles are built for greatness. What do you think about Slay's situation? Should the Eagles keep him, or is it time to turn the page? And what record-breaking moments stood out to you this season? Let us know in the comments below.